Fall in love with yourself. It's how you are truly going to be happy in this existence. In this weird game of reality, we tend to really beat ourselves up over things that truly aren't as big of a deal as we make them into. We're so hard on ourselves about certain things, about not meeting deadlines, about not going out and doing those things that you want to do, about emotionally hurting someone, about truly anything in this day and age, because we're so judgmental of everything going on around us that we forget that we also have to show love to ourselves. We have to really grasp the reality that we're living and fall in love with this existence entirely. Because you have to understand, if you don't love yourself, how are you evenly going to love someone else? How are you going to put that love out to people without loving yourself? Why do you think you have so many troubles in relationships? Why do you think it's so hard for you to get over things that involve you? It's because of the mindset you have upon yourself. It's because of how you talk to yourself, how you see this persona overall. You have to understand how fortunate you are to truly be here, to be living the life you're living, to be going throughout the opportunities that are presenting to you. Because no matter what, you wouldn't be the person that you are now without all the things that have happened. And sure, maybe you're mad at yourself. Sure, maybe some things you chose weren't the best options. But in that moment, it did seem like the best option, and it's okay. Sometimes forgive yourself, because a lot of choices in life comes down to sometimes it can hurt other people, because doing what's right for you is the most important benefactor of this entire reality. As long as you're not hurting yourself physically and genuinely going down a path that is emotionally consuming on levels beyond you, sometimes you have to make uncomfortable situations. Sometimes you have to actually go out of your way and really exit certain scenarios for the better interest of yourself. Because once you realize you are the most important person in this reality, and that you're the only person you're gonna have forever, that's when it sets into stone that you truly do matter. And you also have to take care of yourself. Meditate, journaling, letting all those things in your mind out, and really making the efforts to help yourself heal as a human being, instead of just building up all of these things in your mind and kind of like pushing them under a rug. Because no matter what, that rug is going to dissipate. That rug is going to disappear, and guess what? All of those things are gonna flow out yet again. Just as you've been allowing them to just go away, they're not gonna go away unless you make the efforts for them to go away. You have to be the one to help heal yourself. You have to be the one to fall in love with your existence and realize what you're going through is happening for you. And once you actually fall in love with your existence and stay true to the real you, that's when life starts to make sense. That's when things start to set into place that you've been waiting for. All because you are opening yourself up to the universe and accepting the fact everything around you is going on for a reason, and it's perfectly okay for those things to be happening. So embrace the reality you're living. Make the effort to heal yourself. Have those uncomfortable conversations you know you need to have. Let that poison out of you, because it's only building and building and building, and it's gonna get to the point where it's so hard to let these things out because you're so used to not doing so, that it's gonna make everything difficult for you. And if everything already is difficult, realize what you are doing to yourself. Realize what you're doing to your mind, and just let everything out. Let those things go. Be free and open yourself to the universe, and simply fall in love with yourself. Fall in love with this existence, because it's truly extraordinary.